Is Western society as sophisticated as we like to think? Or have the answers to the problems of living been around for a long time? Do traditional societies share the same loyalties, the same conflicts, the same beliefs in law and order? And why do some people reject the rules of society, while others happily follow age-old rituals? Ray Gosling answers these questions in the new series of Human Jigsaw, starting soon on ITV.
Well, next this afternoon, Audrey Hepburn and Albert Finney star in the Sunday matinee Two for the Road, a light-hearted story of a couple that takes a perceptive look over their 12 years of marriage.
You were committed to the leading automatic powder until you tried dyes in your hot whites wash. What were your results?
Well, these socks, they had sand all over them. I mean, look at that. I mean, you can't beat that, can you? Also, this is Matthew's shirt, drinks and chocolate. It was filthy. I mean, look at that, bright and white. I thought it was very good value for money. Cost less. Obviously, when you bring a family up, that's very important.
So will you swap your packet of dyes for 2 packets of your old powder?
No way. No. No, thank you.
Why not?
Because I'm really pleased with the Daz whiteness. Daz is great. I'll stick with it.
Try Daz yourself in the hot whites wash. Most women agree. Daz gives unbeatable white at a price that's right.
The race to the White House has always been long and hard. And along the way, it sure helps to find the right running mate.
Howdy, Mr. Lincoln. Perky's the name. Henry D. Perky.
Beat it, Buster. I'm busy.
But, Mr. Lincoln, my new shredded wheat cereal has all the bran fiber of 100% whole wheat.
You don't say.
No added salt nor sugar neither.
So?
So 2's fine if you're running for a bus. But since you're running for president...
3 shredded wheat?
Mm-hmm.
Gee, thanks, Perky. The hat's mighty fine, too. Shredded wheat, the original bran fiber cereal.
Hey, Mum, are you throwing away my trainers? They're almost new.
Well, they smell old. I'm going to air them on the windowsill for a month. Or we're going to start using SUPERTUFF ODOUR-EATERS.
SUPERTUFF ODOUR-EATERS insoles for trainers contain millions of particles of activated charcoal to absorb perspiration and destroy foot and trainer odour.
Thanks, Mum. My trainers don't smell like trainers anymore.
SUPERTUFF ODOUR-EATERS for trainers and regular ODOUR-EATERS for ordinary shoes.
After school, we played football. Dad said he could have played for United, but he married Mum instead. He said the old magic was still there, but Mum called half-time and gave us all a Milky Way. Milky Way is really ace. It's milk chocolate on the outside and all whipped up fluffy and light in the middle. Later, Dad showed us some fancy footwork. We could see he hadn't lost his touch, but we decided it was time for tea.
Milky Way, the sweets you can eat between meals without ruining your appetite. Everything you wear says something about the kind of woman you are. That's why the perfume you choose is Tweed. Because wherever you are and whoever you're with, Tweed says just what you want it to say, right through the day and longer. Tweed Parfum de Toilette Spray, the finishing touch.
I'd say both victim and killer had a taste for the finer things in life.
How do you know that, miss?
Well, our late friend was enjoying Mother's Pride Sultana scones, whilst the murderess finished off the raisin and bran scones.
Couldn't you murder a Mother's Pride scone?
There's a heavy, hot monster burning the ground. He's so hot, he drank a river down. Big thirst. Nothing could quench his big bad thirst. Like a lake? Well, man, that only made it worse. Big bad thirst. One day, he knocked back a swimming pool. Then he got a taste of something real cool. Big new QUOSH. Now, if you follow my jive and get hip to my verse, only QUOSH can quench the big bad thirst. Big new QUOSH.
Finding a magazine that appeals to all the family is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Page the Oracle, the magazine on the screen.
Sunday means entertainment here on Granada. 7:15 brings the game for gamblers, winner takes all, with Jimmy Tarbuck inviting contestants to place their bets and go for the jackpot. At 7:45, Murder, She Wrote.
Our good wishes will be with you always.
First, we must go to the federal authorities and ask them to seek asylum.
The dangers of defection at 7:45, and at 9, Connie moves out.
Gone.
There is something with you that I need, but with me, that's always been the reason for chucking it. To see you, pal,
and never looking back.
10 brings a threatening call in Tales of the Unexpected.
I wish you hadn't got this job.
Why, do you think it made much difference to us?
Partly that.
What else?
I'm afraid.
And with Jimmy Young at 10:30 and the late-night movie Nightmare at 11:15, this is Sunday here on Granada. Well, now on Granada, Audrey Hepburn and Albert Finney star in the Sunday Matinee, a light-hearted story of a couple that takes a perceptive look over their 12 years of marriage. 2 for the road.